haven't put any braids on my hair over 2 years.
Wow.
So I'm very nervous. Hey guys, it's Ifeyinwa and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here or if you're not following the vlogs, then you may not know that I am actually in Lagos, Nigeria at the moment. So I decided that it was time to switch up my hair after 2 years of doing absolutely nothing. I wanted to get some braids installed for dirty December, the Christmas, New Year's holidays, and I decided to go for these really stunning, beautiful goddess braids. So the first thing I did was I went to Tesala HQ. This is a salon here in Nigeria that I highly recommend. They're really good with locks and natural hair. I went in to get my hair washed, and I also had a hot oil treatment done. I paid 8,000 Naira for this treatment. I will have conversions and everything on the screen. Once he was done washing my hair twice, he applied this amazing hot oil treatment that had like a peppermint undertone to it. I think I tried to zoom in to show you the ingredients, but it was so good. I will have the salon linked down below, and I'm just gonna let you guys enjoy this montage right now. Like, what size will you do?
You know, since yours is sister, I have to be picking few hair and braid it.
Okay. But you've done sister locks before, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Even on dread.
Okay.
Yes. So sister locks is way better.
Easier.
Yes.
I don't know if you were able to understand the conversation we were having, but yeah, I was telling her that I don't want the braids to be too small. So she was basically saying that because I have Microlocs that she has to pick a couple of the locks together. So we went for this, I would say small to medium size. It's not too small. It could definitely be a lot bigger. And in hindsight, for how long I'm keeping the braids for, maybe I should have got them a bit bigger. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about the hair that I'm using. So I'm not going to be sharing the actual company that I bought the hair from, mainly because I don't recommend the hair that I ended up using. I know it looks really pretty in the beginning, but bear in mind that this is what it looked like on day one. I'm currently about 4 or 5 days post my installation, and literally from day 3, I was already experiencing really bad matting and tangling of the curly hair. But I will say that the braiding hair that's being used is Expressions Attachment. The company treats the braiding hair. I don't know what that entails, but it makes it look a lot silkier than it would normally be. And then the curly hair that I ended up buying was a human hair blend. That's how it was explained to me. And in hindsight, I wish I had just gone for 100% human hair because, like I said, it's tangling and matting so much. It's actually pretty bad to the point where I'm considering either taking out the braids altogether or at least having the hair replaced. But just looking at how much curly hair goes into each braid, like watching this video back, they would literally have to redo all my hair. And I just don't know if I have the capacity to go through all of that. But this was braid number 1. I was, I think, asking her at this point if they were too small or too big. I can't remember. But yeah, my braider installed with a knotless braid technique, which you would have seen, where she starts off with braiding my own hair and then she feeds in the attachment. If you are looking to replicate this hairstyle, I know that they're referred to as goddess braids, boho braids. They're pretty common, to be honest, but this is pretty much the technique that was used to install on my hair. No product was used on my hair at all. I did have my jojoba oil and rosemary oil, which was used to oil my scalp at certain points. But yeah, this is pretty much what was done all over my hair. Is it?
Yes.
I'm a bit worried.
Right.
I don't know if it's too big now, the braids.
It's because of the thickness.
The thickness of what?
Of your hair.
Oh, is that why?
Yes.
So if I wanted it smaller, it's not possible.
It will be too full then.
But can you do it a little bit smaller as we go to the top?
Okay.
But I feel like it's going to be too flat.
It's going to be flat.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't want it to look like. Is that smaller? Or is that
smaller?
I think I should do it a bit smaller, so it's not too small, just a little bit smaller.
But you want it full, sure? Not too full.
Yeah, I want it full, but not too full. That's it. That's yeah.
Okay.
I don't like it when my hair looks flat. I'm happy I did black.
Yeah, it's nice.
Because I was going to mix the color, but then I didn't think it would look nice with my locks.
No, it wouldn't have.
Yeah. I haven't put any braids in my hair over 2 years.
Wow.
So I'm very nervous.
It's nice. If you don't look at it very well, nobody will know you have that.
Locks?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So I feel like this is a good time to talk about tension and pain. If you zoom in, right, it looks like there's a bit of a scab on my scalp in the front, and I hadn't actually noticed this. I don't know if this was from, my dry scalp or what, but I will say that this hairstyle definitely puts tension on your microlocks. If you think about it, the way the braider explained it to me, you basically have to mat your own microlocks into the actual expressions hair to almost disguise it, if that makes sense. So I personally found that the braids were quite tight. I don't know if that was the specific braider or if it was the fact that I had 3 bundles of expressions and 2 bundles of curly hair on my head. But I will say that this hairstyle definitely puts tension on your microlocks, and I have been slightly concerned about, you know, what the long-term impact of it will be. My plan is just not to keep them in for too long. That little red thing at the top of my scalp was a bit concerning. I know that there was some flakiness on my scalp that she brushed off at a point in time that wasn't painful, so I don't know why it looks red like that. So that was a little bit concerning, but that did make me want to talk to you guys about pain and discomfort and all that stuff. I do think that I would get braids again, but I would potentially use less hair or use human hair, because I know human hair is just lighter generally. And I would recommend getting the braids a bit bigger, even though I was asking for them to be smaller. Like, looking back on it now, I think that they're too small, and I think that if they were bigger, it would put less tension on my locks. So a little bit of a tip for you there. All in all, my braids took 6 hours. As you can see, I had one primary braider, I would say, and she had an assistant who was there to just pass hair to her, but at some points in time she would finish off some of the braids. But really, I would say I had one braider, to be honest. 6 hours, not bad for the size and the length. All in all, I would say I had a positive experience. The only things that I would change with this hairstyle, like I mentioned earlier, is I would have got them a bit bigger. So I definitely would have used a different hair provider. If I do end up changing the curly hair extensions and I like them, I will update you guys at some point in time, possibly in a future vlog, so make sure you are following the vlogs. I paid 30,000 naira for this service. That includes her coming to my home, and the braider has mentioned that it's okay for me to share her details. So if you are interested in booking her, her name is Abigail. I'll put her phone number down in my description box. If you've ever installed braids over your microlocks, please share your experience down below. I would love to know what your experience was like. I think I would do this again, as long as I have no issues with my hair once I take these braids down. So let me know if you want to see another video of what my hair looks like when I'm taking it down. I could make a similar video for you. If you've enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next video very soon. Stay blessed, stay safe, and take care. Bye.